Temple Town, Tiruvannamalai, one of the famous temples, Shiva temples, we find that an atheist, irreversible atheist, a person who doesn't believe in God, his statue has been now erected right at the start of Girivalam path. What is your say on this?
Definitely.
Does this place deserves a statue of a person like Karunanidhi?
It is a very great disgrace to Lord Shiva because Tiruvannamalai temple, it assumes historical significance, because even now recently, some 10 years back or 15 years back, the archaeological department wanted to take over the temple for the main reason that it was built thousands of years ago. Such a historical significance the temple has got. Even in the mountain area of Tiruvannamalai, you can even now see Siddhas, yogis were living there. So thirdly, yes, on every new moon day, lakhs and lakhs of devotees are going by walk in the Girivala walk path. So it covers around 14
kilometers.
Every new moon day, lakhs and lakhs of devotees are going
Correct
by walk on that path. But particularly on that area, they have decided to erect an atheist statue, Karunanidhi statue. What Karunanidhi was doing, right from the beginning, he was a follower of Ivela.
Correct.
So what they have done in the past, just you imagine, they have made chapel garlands to the statues of Hindu gods. Karunanidhi was
and even he asked whether Rama himself built the Setu bridge.
Karunanidhi used to tell that the word Hindu means thief. And he also said that had Rama studied engineering, was he an engineering graduate, then how he could have built the Rama bridge under the sea. All sorts of accusations Karunanidhi had made against the Hindu gods.
Correct.
So such a person's atheist statue, that too at the place of the great Shiva temple at Tiruvannamalai, is definitely a disgrace to Lord Shiva. If Stalin wants to erect the statue, he could have erected inside Anna Arivalai.
Yes.
He had recently erected a
Obandura hospital.
The vice president had opened the statue.
Correct.
And if he wants, he can open a statue at Mount Road, which he said very soon he will also erect a statue in the Mount Road. Like that, in those places he can very well erect. We don't have any objection, but not at the religious place. That too, like what is that historical important place, that Tiruvannamalai, that is very highly objectionable, and we strongly condemn to it. Stalin has to give answer to the people, Hindus, devotees. He should give answer to the people. How he can disrespect the Shiva like this?
There are two things with regard to this temple issue. One is, you will also find by Periyar statue right in front of most important temples, right in front. Sri Rangam. And then another thing is, it's at the same Sri Rangam temple, when Stalin was given the honors of because he visited before his election campaign, he removed the forehead, the tilak, which was applied by one of the religious person there. So this goes to show that still they don't believe in anything to do with God or the system of praying. So I feel it is totally unwanted to have
You said that he had wiped the tilak. Or at Sri Rangam temple.
Sri Rangam temple, when he was done the honors, they offered him the kumkum, which one of the main Purohit applied as a tilak. Immediately he wiped it.
Then why the same Stalin had received Tirupati Prasadam before swearing in as chief minister? Why he had tied the sacred thread in his hands? So Pakka hypocrites.
Hypocrites.
I had seen Stalin standing in the queues at Bangalore Whitefield to have the glimpse of Satya Sai Baba.
And he also visited Karunanidhi.
And Stalin, by requesting the Satya Sai Baba trust, he had made request and he had taken Satya Sai Baba to his home,
yes,
where all his family members had fallen at the feet of Satya Sai Baba. Even Durai Murugan, and he was asking some ring and everything. So these people are hypocrites. So they are going to the temple, they are getting prasadam and everything. Even Karunanidhi used to hear what is that yellow shawl. Why? Why he was using yellow
because
shawl?
his horoscope said so.
Because the astrologer said that according to your horoscope, what is that, the Guru, Jupiter has assumed significance.
Yes.
So it is better that you should wear anything
in
yellow. That is why Karunanidhi, because he said that he is an atheist, do not believe in God, do not believe in horoscope and everything. Why he wore a yellow shawl? Only on the recommendation of astrologers he did it.
Correct.
So Pakka hypocrites, these Dravidan leaders.
They always have double standards.
That in Kanjipuram, that Atheist, while Atheist function was going on,
yes,
most of the families of the DMK leaders were standing in queues. So they are all hypocrites. They will do something before the public. What is that? Yagams. They will perform all the yagams. They will perform all the pujas. So the entire the DMK family, Pika family, they are all Pakka hypocrites. That Udayanidhi Stalin was telling everybody, I don't have any faith in God.
Correct.
Then how was it? I have got photographs that he had visited Palani temple along with the Nayandara. How he had gone to Palani temple along with the Nayandara? How can he say that I don't have any faith in God? They are all hypocrites. Annadurai was suffering from cancer.
Yes.
And while he was suffering from cancer, he was semi-conscious.
Okay.
He was slightly having conscious. At that time, somebody had gone to a temple and they have got this vibhuti and they tried to put it on Annadurai's forehead. And sensing this, Annadurai refused to take it, even while he was struggling for life.
Okay.
At least he has got some policy. But not these people, the Karunanidhi and family, they didn't have any such policy. They have been acting before the public. They are all Pakka hypocrites. That is what I want to tell.
Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.